Yeah. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning. Hope you guys are all doing great. And we talked. Let's see here. Boom, boom. Perfect. Good morning. We're all doing well today. Friday. Let's get it. Looking like it's all red today so far. Down 2.51% so far pre-market. Not too concerned. Good morning from Memphis. Love it. I wouldn't say it would be a rough day. It's Options Friday. So basically on Fridays, a lot of what the rich people will do to make a lot of money is they'll actually do options to make a lot of prices go down or up. And so you're going to see a lot of volatility on Friday. And so sometimes like stocks will just go down on Friday just for that specific reason. It all depends on the specific stock, but it doesn't happen always, but sometimes does. And I feel like today's just going to be one of those days. We had a pretty good week today. Pretty good week so far. So there's nothing really to complain about, I think. If it's a red day, that's okay. Not up every day. NEO, I love NEO. I think today could present a pretty good buying opportunity, but I am watching NEO because it went all the way down to its first fib retracement and then went right back up to its next fib retracement and then rejected off that. So we gotta look out and be careful on NEO. In my personal opinion, if you see NEO close below $32, it's going to $22. I don't like Clover Health just because I don't really know what they do. I feel like there's so many other better opportunities in Clover Health. I don't know a lot about the company. The price has been dropping exponentially. I mean, it could be a great long-term option. I'm not saying it's not. It's just something that I'm not going to have in my portfolio. Should we sell ITRM today? ITRM is strictly a long-term stock for me, but their earnings call is today. So I think their earnings are actually going to be pretty good. And we saw that with a pretty good spike here today so far. Let's see here. It's not going to show me on that yet. Pre-market, here we go. Yeah, it's up 4.37%. Looking pretty good. Let's see how their earnings call went, or is it currently going on right now? We don't know. But personally, it's a great long-term hold, in my opinion. ITRM has a lot of momentum right now. I'm holding it. I only have 25 shares. Ooh. What's going on? Hope you guys are all doing great. Just getting my morning stretches in. There we go. Ooh. Got my chiropractor today later on after this live. Oh, I'm a cheerleader for TYME too. Don't worry. They're a great stock. Tdoc. Let's check it out. Teledoc Health. Yeah, Teledoc Health, it has a pretty good drop here. Some people acquired shares and some people disposed of, but more people disposed of. People are getting rid of this stock in the insider movement. But overall, I feel like there's a pretty good bottoming out on the stock. Pretty close to where it's at right now. Sitting around 171, so could drop a little bit more. But personally, I think Tdoc is a great long-term hold. ITRM up big. You're 100% right about that. ITRM is doing great. If you are happy with your IRTM gains and you have a lot of it and you don't really want to hold it long-term, sell your shares. Take your profit. Profit's profit. Bought in 169 shares of XL yesterday morning. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, you're sitting pretty good if you did that. XL is doing great right now. Today, pre-market so far, XL's down 3%, but most of the market's down a little bit pre-market, so can't let it scare you. NEO down a little bit, down about 5.28% today. In that it closed at 46.03, and it went all the way down to 43.58. Nothing to be too concerned about. There's pretty good support on NEO at about $42. Thank you, I appreciate it, my dude. XPEV, Numerous Wellness, what do you think about it? Just give me the ticker, I'd be able to get it a little bit better. XPEV, personally staying away. QQQ, staying away. Check out CPG. Crescent Point, sitting at 455. On the chart here, look at the weekly. It's down a lot. It's just way too much for me personally. I mean, they started out about 15 bucks on their IPO, and then they're all the way back down. They had earnings call, financials. Looking at their income statement. Year over year, they increased by 94.4%, so that's pretty good. But they just recently had this growth. Oh, year over year, their revenue is down 148% year over year as of the last quarter of 2020. So personally, in a stock like this, it'd be a good recovery stock if it comes back in the next quarter earnings. But right now, I'm staying away. I think their earnings call might be going. Oh yeah, their earnings call right now. There you go. But yep, I'm staying away from that one. A little too risky. NUMI.V. Oh yeah, here we go. Found it. Personally, I'm staying away. Companies like this, way too risky. I have no idea what they do. They have no financials. They have barely any news. It could be an SPAC, but personally, I'm staying away from a stock like this. A little too risky, not enough information for me. ZOM, personally, they're coming out with a product at the end of this month or the end of next month or whatever. ZOM, it could be a great pump, but the thing is, though, when ZOM had its original pump, they pumped it higher than what it was originally valued at, so that people would think, oh, when this happens, it's going to go up again. But in that case, I don't think it's really going to happen. I think ZOM is it's a stock that I got my money into, made about 20%, cashed out. Not all of it, obviously, but I had about 100 shares at one point. I love Airbnb. AITX, I love it. AB, oh, I love AB. AB is in one of my videos a little bit ago, I think, like a week ago. Oh, yep, sitting at 38.97. Yes, sir. AB, doing some great things. Sorry, I'm a little shaky today. I don't know. Probably all this hot chocolate I'm drinking right now. Roblox, I think it's going to be great long term. ADT, personally, I don't like ADT. Most of the free stocks they give out aren't really great stocks in general. ADT is just something that it's a real bummer to have to like buy something like ADT, like a service from ADT. I'm staying away. Oh yeah, Tim Hortons. Yes, sir. Nice little hot chocolate to start the morning. No Coke today. You know, I feel like a hot chocolate's a little bit healthier than a Coke, probably. I mean, they're probably not either. Both of them are probably not great for you, but. Fastly, personally, I like Fastly long term. HYLN, personally, I'm staying away, more of a long term stock. XXII, staying away. XELA, staying away. Do you think NEO will go below 32? I don't think NEO will go below 32. I believe the bottom's already in on NEO. But of course, there's no way to actually tell if that's the case. I'm just being optimistic here. But NEO is not your stereotypical NKLA stock. NEO is a company, they're growing a lot, and the only reason why it went down a lot is because of the fact their earnings weren't to expectations because they're growing faster than expected and spending more money on expanding. And when you spend more money on expanding, you're not going to make as much money. That's just how it works. And as a NEO holder, that should excite you for the long-term future. Tesla did the same thing. Same thing. Good time to buy more NEO? I would wait till probably Monday to buy more NEO, personally. Oh yeah, my pleasure. But again, everything I'm saying, just educational guesses of what I've seen, what I've looked at, what happens in the history of EVs, of what I've seen before. So, that's my thoughts. Rolls-Royce, staying away. HITI, staying away. NSPR, I like NSPR long-term. Could have some really good long-term potential. GE is a great stock, but it's just so high for me. I feel like another market crash would have to happen for me to be able to justify myself putting money into GE. So for that reason, I'm staying away. BlackBerry could be great long-term. Dogecoin going to 0. CLVS, let's see. CLVS will not be the same as GameStop. There's hundreds of stocks that are going to be the same as GameStop. There's hundreds of stocks that are going to do this, like that stock. I promise you guys, if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. AMC was too good to be true. GameStop's too good to be true. And I don't care. They could both go to $10,000 for that, for just the fact that it's a meme stock and it's going up and down. And I've seen lots of people lose thousands of dollars off these stocks. I'm gonna set a good example. I'm not even thinking about or touching these stocks. The only reason why I'm talking about them at all ever is if someone asks questions about them or if I'm trying to get someone out of a bad situation. I don't support the GameStop AMC thing. Oh yeah, my pleasure. Friday sell-off, yeah, got a lot of options Friday, right? But I wouldn't really call it a sell-off, guys. I wouldn't really call it a sell-off. It's a really aggressive word. We're down 3% pre-market, 3%. And let's just take into account, we're down 3% today, right? Yesterday we were up 6%. The day before we were down 1.1%, and the day before we were up 8.43%, and the day before that we were up 0.15%. Don't let morning dips on Friday scare you, guys. Don't let morning dips on Friday scare you. The stimulus is coming into people's accounts this weekend. It should be great for next week. I think today is a good day to sit back, watch the market dip a little bit, and if you see any opportunities that you might want to jump in on later in the day, do it. But in the morning, it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a dip in the morning here. We'll probably get a little bit of a rebound right away as soon as the market opens, and then right back down to where we were before, and then a little uptrend to end the day negative, most likely. That's what my guess is. Next week's going to be good. Oh, the market's down. Oh, the market's been up because of stimulus, and it's just going down today because it's Friday, Options Friday. Rich people got to make their money. There's nothing you can really do about it. The stock market's not going to go up every single day. It never will go up every single day. Most of the time, in a whole week, it's almost never, like probably 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get more than that. Probably like 2 times out of 52, you're going to get a week where you have all green days in a whole week. I don't hate Clover. I think it could be good long term. If you're going to buy Clover Health, right now would be a good time to buy. Gotcha, Gray. Yeah, I would kind of just sit back, sit tight today. I see TYME hitting $5 long term. I mean, at the end of the month, I expect them to drop some news. Should be in the $3 to $3.50 range by then. And we're just going to kind of ride it out. It's a great stock. You just got to do your research on it. Look up TYME19 and look up SN88. And I guarantee you that research will make you know that you're making the right investment decision. Doge Insight, it's going to 0. So Dogecoin, there's 10,000 new coins created every single minute out of thin air, like just randomly created. And that's like the opposite of the point of cryptocurrency. The point of cryptocurrency is to make it so you can't manipulate a certain value of a coin like that and just print more or produce more out of thin air to make the currency worth less. So for that reason, it's going to 0. XL price point, I think it's going to be anywhere from $40 to $50. Sorry, I got this. Got an itch there. Sorry. Bingo price target. Personally, Bingo's a long-term stock. There's no specific short-term price target on Bingo. And you got to make sure you got to look up what they do. And if you like what they do and believe in what they do and think they can do a good job doing it, stay invested in the stock. I called Bingo since about 182 in my live stream, I believe. PLTR. I like PLTR. CPNG. Let's see. Coupon Inc. Sitting at $49.25, up 40% for the day so far. Looking pretty good. But the thing is, though, it's pretty new. Just got on the market. When stocks just get up in the market like this and it's up 40%, my rule of thumb is stay away. Zoom, I'm staying away. Tesla will recover. Tesla's a great stock over the long term. I'm going to be buying some once I cash some of my TYME out. I have heard of I. We actually called I in my Discord at under $2, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, make sure to join my Discord. Oh, not Eyes. Sorry, we called Eyes at $2. Not this one. This one's never at $2. Hey, it could be pretty good, but I don't know. I feel like it's underneath the moving average. It just got rejected off the moving average. Should still go back down a little bit. I see a pretty significant dip on this one, maybe to around $40. We'll see. Personally, I'm staying away though. OCGN, long term, it's going to be a gem. Long term, it's going to be a gem. Let me tell you. And boy, do I regret buying 200 shares of this stock and selling at $2. Man, that sucks, right? I had 200 shares of OCGN at about 90 cents. About 90 cents. It happens. Oh yeah, it's a fish tank. I have a fish tank over there, sorry. The water's a little low, so when the filter goes, it sounds like just someone's like randomly peeing or something. I don't know. Yeah, my bad. I'll make sure to clean that today, so next stream it doesn't happen. LI, personally staying away. FRT, staying away. Ooh, having a pretty good drop today. Where's XL going today? Let's see. Where's XL? It could go up. We'll see. I don't know where it's going to go today. I can never predict specific day fluctuations. It's just not possible. But right now it's sitting at $12.15, and I'm holding it. I have an average of $19.34. The short reports, they refuted them, and they're basically 100% false, so I'm staying away from the short reports, and I'm keeping my stocks. Gevo, personally staying away. I don't like Zome. SOS has some great long-term potential. Yeah, it happens. There's nothing you really do. I love ITRM. ITRM is having their earnings call as we speak. I'm predicting it's going to be pretty good. Looking for a push above $2 or $3 possibly. Beast, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. My price target for XL by the end of the year is $40 to $50. CPSH short term. I would look into XL for EV. There's this other one that Warren Buffett has. I'll make a video on it. I'm not really sure. I can't name it at the top of my head. CPSH. I don't know why I can't remember it, but I would wait. It's looking like it could possibly get, if it goes above 1771, go for it. But if it doesn't, I'm staying away. My pleasure. Apple and Tesla are both going to be terrific buys. They're not short-term buys. They're not swing trades. Apple and Tesla are long-term holds, and if you hold them for a long time, you will be rewarded. I can almost guarantee you that. JMIA, I love JMIA. OGEN, personally, staying away. I think it's a little too high. But I sold at $2, so what do I know about that one? BYD, 100% right, BYD. SKILZ, staying away. JD, I love JD. How much? How much what? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, we were down a pretty considerable amount here. We just popped back over the $6,000 mark in the portfolio pre-market. So again, don't get too scared by this little downtrend. Personally, it's just something that I don't know a lot about and I don't want to put my money into. I do not think Apple or Tesla is too high right now. Do you realize how much money Apple makes? Like, think about it. They're trying to trick you. Apple makes some of them, like literally the most money on any company in the world almost, right? And if you think owning Apple shares isn't going to give you a portion of what they made, that's what owning shares is. You're owning part of the company. And if you want to own any part of any company, Apple's at the top of my list. SoftBank, I love SoftBank personally. I think it's at a really good price point right now. I love it long term. I believe Warren Buffett invests in them too. I'm still holding TYME. I currently have 2,214 shares. Not selling it. Not yet. It's not time yet. Not time. Roblox, love Roblox. Tattooed Chef. Personally, I think it could be great long term. Love when earnings is better than expected. ITRM, yeah, you gotta love that, right? Gotta love that. Ding ding. What about airlines? Personally, I'm staying away from all airlines and cruise lines until the end of 2021 when all business travel resumes because they get about 65 to 70% of the revenue from business travel specifically. TYME update. All right, TYME at $2.01 so far today, and it is currently down 2.43% pre-market. It's looking good. Looking good. TYME. Keep holding on. Enjoy the ride. It's going to be a fun time. Thank you. Yeah, I would wait till Monday. Or, if you see a good dip here in the morning, jump on it a little bit. Maybe wait a little bit Monday. Try to get more in. Don't put all of your money down at one time. I never do that. You think people just forgot about time? Why hasn't it gone up? So I think people have just forgot about time. People have not forgot about time. The reason why it's not going to have a crazy price move until news is pushed out, right? And people don't even realize a week ago from today, TYME in the morning dropped to $1.51. And between then and right now, it went from $1.51 to $2.02, and it's been to $2.08. You guys got to know that. That's a lot of momentum. That's a lot of power. And that is, in my definition, we're very close to getting a breakout. If we can close before close today at over 208, I think we're taking off next week above $3. That's just my thoughts. It's Friday. People are tired. Yeah, I know. It's Friday. People are tired. One more day, another weekend. But remember, if you're in your life, you're just waiting every day until the weekend. You should really reconsider what you're doing in your life, in my personal opinion, just because of the fact. I think it's really sad that people will, for 5 days out of the 7 days in the week, be happy that 5 of them are over and be excited for 2 days in the week. It's just, use this time, guys, if it's even possible for any of you to try to do what you do, because the fact that you guys give me the opportunity to do this every day really makes me one of the happiest people I know in my life. And I just want to thank you so much, guys. Love you all. Thank you. Why wait till Monday? You'll see. I think today's Options Friday. It'll go down a little bit. Do you see another correction happening? No. Another correction's not happening. We're down 2% today. Don't worry, guys. Love you too. I'm going to give you a follow. Sage Galaxy. I like that name. It's kind of like spooky. I like it. Do you see the market dipping more? Guys, the market goes up and it goes down. Pre-market does not determine what it's going to do for the rest of the day. Just stick to your plan. Just because the market goes down 2% does not mean you should panic, sell your shares. Oh my God, it's going to go into another correction. Just relax. It's Friday. I'm selling XL Fleet anywhere between $40 and $50 at the end of the year. Oh, hey, silly. I think we talked about you being a mod. Hold on, I'm about to make you one. Gotcha. My dudes. Played Fortnite with him the other day. I did awful. Probably the worst games I played all week. He probably thinks I'm trash. SNDL, personally staying away. Happy Friday. Oh yeah, my pleasure. Let's see, the system loves people that panic. They do. They love people that panic. They want to make you panic all day long. If you want to panic, turn on CNN. Or CNBC news about stocks. Listen to what they say. That's how you'll lose money every single time. Oh, painting right now. Ooh, I'm really bad at painting, so that's kind of cool. Love you too. Yeah, yo. Nope. Need a stock to ride over the weekend. Only, buddy. Weekend only? What are we doing with $150? $150, I think, today would be a really good... Just sit on it. Sit on the $150. But if you're going to put it into something, there should be a dip in the first 10, 15, 20 minutes on ITRM after the earnings call. Maybe get into that one. ITRM's looking pretty good right now to me. You think you have more paint on you than the wall? Yeah, I volunteered at a camp and painted wall. I felt like that was kind of the case when I was doing it too. TYME, love it. 100 shares TYME, nice. What do you think ITRM price target is in the next 6 months, in your opinion? In the next 6 months, I think good price target on ITRM would probably be $3, $3.25. Somewhere in that range, I think it'd be a really great exit. I already bought ITRM at 133. Oh, nice. That's what I like to see. Yeah. But yeah, if you have $175 and you want to play with it today, hold tight. That's what I'm telling you. Hold tight. Because the market's either going to take a little bit of a dip, not a correction, not like 10% drop or anything. It's going to take a little bit of a dip. It just goes up and down, guys. It's going to take a little bit of a dip today or Monday, in my personal opinion. But, it's really hard to guess that stuff. Solo, I like Solo long term, 200. Nice. Here we go. It is currently 9:26 here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Our portfolio is currently at $6,016, and in the pre-market so far, we are down 2.83% today. Not too bad. Thanks, my dude. Love you, Simon. Coupang, I love Coupang. I don't know how to say it, but I like it. I hope you have a great day. Let's make these stocks go to the moon. Oh, we have no influence on that. We just got to wait till they do, right? We did our research. We know what we're doing. AZFL. I love AZFL long term. It should be a really good one. Roblox personally, I love. What does it mean when a stock is overshorted? If a stock is overshorted, it means it will have a significant increase in the future because it's down so much to where it shouldn't be down that low, if you know what I mean. If that makes any sense. Lordstown Electric Car, staying away. NNDM, I love NNDM. They're doing great things right now. DNN, long-term hold. GBS price target, $30. Denison Mines to $4. It could happen. SFET, personally, I'm staying away. Yes. Yeah. Why? It's just my opinion. NEO, I love NEO long-term. $100 price target by the end of the year. Really appreciate your live sessions. Keep the good work analysis, my dude. My pleasure. Lumberjack, thanks so much for being on every morning. Appreciate it. A little tired today, though. TYME, I'm still with you on this one. I love to see it. Love to see it. We're gonna be rewarded, and then when TYME hits $5.50, I'm gonna be giving away $1,000 to you guys. Be giving away 10 people $100. So make sure to look for that post when that happens. It's gonna be a great time. Gonna help some people. Tilray, love your content. Question: ACDC stock thoughts. Let's see. Tilray, I'm staying away from. I'm invested in a pot ETF. ACDC, I personally think it's priced way too low. Not saying that's going to go up. I'm saying that stocks kind of like this price range. Most of them are that price range for a reason. So personally, I'm staying away. What do you think about HCMC personally? Staying away. Looking at skills. Someone wrote a short report on it. I'm personally waiting for skills for a little bit. Staying away at the current moment. GTYH. Did full transfer to Webull, Robinhood, what happens? The partial shares, thanks, Joey. I think the partial shares, I don't think you get partial shares. I think it's just going to give you cash in those partial shares. If I were you, before switching it and transferring it over, I would sell your partial shares and just keep your full shares, and then those should transfer over, and then the cash should transfer over with it. Or I think they might just automatically convert them to cash, but you don't want to take the risk of them rounding down or something. That would be really dumb. Roblox, I love Roblox. How do I enter my Discord? Just simply go to my bio. There's a little link in my bio. Scroll down a little bit on the Flues thing that I have, and there should be a free Discord button. Click on it. It should give you an invite. Click it, and then accept the rules once you get in there, and then you're all set, ready to go. First time investing, what should you buy? I think first time investing today, you should buy. How much money do you have? Depending on how much money you have, I think you should go safe with your first investment ever. Maybe buy Apple, I didn't buy any Roblox yet. I'm kind of low on cash right now because, the TYME situation. But we will. I'll buy Roblox. McDonald's or Tim's? This is Tim Hortons hot chocolate. Oh, yeah. NASDAQ is falling again because the market's been up this whole week, basically. We've had a great week so far. You gotta have a little bit of a dip. Like, come on. Why is the video lagging? I have no idea why the video's lagging. Is it lagging for anyone else? BA, I think BA long-term is going to be a great one. 9:30. Here we go. It's 9:30. The market is officially opened. Let's see here. Thank you, Silly Rob. Appreciate you. We are down 3.91% this morning so far. Down $241. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not concerned at all, guys. If I was concerned, I would tell everyone to sell all their shares right now. I promise you. Not concerned at all. All the people talking about, oh, this is the reason why, it's not the reason why. Stocks go up and down. They were up the past couple days, and it's going to go down a little bit on Options Friday. Maybe, possibly. Maybe might end green. Who knows? Why do bond yields impact stocks? That's a great question. I don't even know the answer to that question. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not going to try to act smart and know why that happens, because I don't. I would have to look into it a little bit more. I would be able to find out very easily why or how it's influenced. But I'll tell you this. Stock market, no one knows what the next 1,000 points are going to do. But I can tell you the next 5,000, they're going to be up. The next 10,000, they're going to be up. The next 20,000, they're going to be up. Next 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80,000 points. Yes, that will happen in my lifetime. It will. They will be up. So that's all you need to know. The stock market isn't the Titanic. The Titanic was an old ship that was built poorly that crashed into an iceberg in water. The stock market, not similar to a boat built back in the day, going in water, crashing into an iceberg. CCL staying away. TYME, I love TYME. I personally own 2,214 shares, sitting at $2 right now. Pretty good buying point, in my opinion. TYME still is a buy at any price under the price of $2.50. But once it reaches that high, you're too late because more than likely it's booming. Oh yeah, my pleasure. Yeah, the Stock Forge guys should know the answer to that question. That's one of the reasons why I'm partnered with them. They have a lot more experience than me, but also they don't have attributes that I have. So mixed together, it's a perfect combo for everyone to create as much value for everyone as possible. And so yeah, I'm glad I have Stock Forge. Yeah, go ask them that question. They'll definitely be able to answer it for you. The price target for TYME. So I'm editing it a little bit. All right. So at $3.25. I'll be selling 214 shares at $3.25. This is the first time I'm telling anyone this. $3.25, I'll be selling 214 shares. And then at $5.50, $5.25, not 50 cents, $5.25, I'll be selling 1,000 shares. And then at $8, I'll be selling 500 shares, and I will keep the remaining 500 shares when that happens later on in the year. Let's go over our stocks for today so far. We got a lot of red today. So ITRM up 4.37%. We got BOTZ down 0.36%. We have SWCH down 0.41%. We have GBS down 1.58%. We have POTX down 3.01%. We have TYME down 3.18% to $1.99.5. We have XL down 3.18%. We have NEO down 3.92%, and we have Nano Dimension NNDM down 6.44% after crazy gains over the last 3 days. Got to have a pullback at some point on that one, right? Oh, yeah, thank you so much for the tip on my Discord there, my dude. Yeah, Discord Stock Forge, I wouldn't be affiliated with them if they weren't absolutely amazing, stunning. I'm actually meeting with them for lunch tomorrow. Should be a good meeting. Can't wait. I wonder what we're going to eat, right? I'm always thinking about what's the next thing to eat, you know. But guys, thank you so much for joining my live stream. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to get going. Guys, make sure to be careful out there. Hope all is well. Love you to death. All is good. Hope it's good with you too. E had made you some selling position on TYME. No one made me change my selling position on TYME. I did it myself. I'd be selling just 214 shares early, out of my 2,214 shares, just to make it a little more evenly distributed. Just give me a couple extra buying power, stuff like that. But selling 214 shares at $3.25, which is currently like 50% higher than its current price, that's nothing wrong with that. Got to take profits when you can. Couponing, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I love it. Hope you guys all have a good day. Make sure to be safe out there. Make sure to do your own research. Stick to your plan. And as always, happy trading.